All right, what up, guys? Happy Tuesday. It is Tokyo sessions right now. So I want to hop in here and talk a brief analysis here on what I'm seeing on the daily charts here for you guys. So, US dollar looks like it wants to come back up for tonight, and that's what I'm seeing right now. It looks like it wants to regain its strength on the bull run here. Due to the fact that it did go down today, but it still wants to recover the gains of loss at 93, and we'll see if it ends up coming back here at the wick here at the resistance of 93.179. So that's what I'm looking at for US dollar here for tonight here. US 30 did go down, but what's more importantly is that it's trying to come back to retrace to the previous high of 35,179 right here. Right here. Just a tad bit to see what's going on for tonight. Like I said, it just looks like there's a lot of retracement going on for Tokyo sessions. It is almost 8 p.m. my time here, Chicago time, Central time for you guys. So it would be 9 p.m. New York time for you guys, those that are in the East Coast. That's what I'm looking at right now for tonight. Gold looks like it's losing some steam here. It looks like they want to drop gold for tonight here. That's what I'm looking at. It did create support here right at just shy a little under 1800 at 1798 right now. And what's going to be interesting to see is, are they going to drop gold back down all the way back to where it came up, right at 1760 and 1770? And so that's a crucial price point right now to pay attention to. Like I said, I would not justify on buying or selling. Like I said, if you're going to scalp, that's fine. But you have to understand that this is the daily chart that I'm explaining for you guys. And it's going to get a little bit, as I say, it's just too tricky to, it's too tricky and also undecided on a high time frame like this. Now, if you wanted to scalp, I would go straight down to the 15-minute chart. And as you guys can see on the 15-minute chart for gold, there is just so much consolidation at this. Right at the very top of 1811 here, and all the way, there's a lot of support here at 1794. But what's more important is that the price right now is just under 1800 by $2 in value, right? It's at 1798. It's been hovering around 1800. And like I said, this is on the 15-minute chart for gold. So totally your call if you want to scalp this. Me personally, I would wait for a breakout and to see what's going to happen during London sessions versus just trying to find an opportunity at this time for Tokyo session. Like I said, it's almost 8 p.m. my time here in Central Standard Time here in Chicago. So don't bear with me here because everything I'm doing is on Central Standard Time anyways. So let's go back to the daily chart here. USD JPY looks like it wants to make a retracement back up here, back to 110, and then we'll see from there to see if it actually decides to come back to retest 110.5. Major setback at 110.5 right here. So there's a lot of resistance here at the 110.5 before it comes back to 111. Just let you guys know that. We'll talk about the pound here. Now, the pound looks like it's losing steam here. Not a whole lot for buying power for the pound right now. Can it go up? Yeah, I do expect for it to come back to 139. That's as high as I'm looking at right now on the daily chart, and it might end up shooting it back down. That's the way I'm looking at right now. Euro GBP looks like it wants to create support here at 85. I know I'm going a little bit too fast, but like I said, I'm just giving you guys a quick analysis of what I'm seeing on the daily charts and give you guys some insight what I see, for tonight and what could possibly happen for tomorrow. So it looks like it's going to create that support right here again. And right at 85 here, and it looks like if this actually does create support, I'd be looking to buy and come back to 85,500, and then come back to 86, and then come back to retest the 87. But that's if it shoots back out. Euro did come back up at the same time. Euro did pin itself back down. And it did come all the way close to 118.5, but then ended up going back down. So euro to the dollar is consolidating quite a bit, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they shoot this pair back down tonight and even through London, just the way I'm looking at it right now, because it's just losing its bull run right now. U-Swiss is creating that support price right here at the 91.367 right here. and looking for it to shoot back up. I'm looking for it to see if it's going to come back up to 92. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we got some big news. Tomorrow, if you guys are not tomorrow we got the FOMC press conference, right? But before that, we got the interest rate decision and the Fed monetary policy statement. Now, what was interesting last time when they did the rate statement, they didn't raise the rates, but what they did was they did a hawkish decision on doing a counter movement and counter saying of that they are planning on raising rates by the end of 2022 and 2023. And that's what caused the US dollar to go up last month. So we'll see what happens here for the interest rate decision. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and boost up the US dollar and the US economy, which they're trying to do right now, inflation, right? So we'll see what happens. What's going to happen? Like I said, I would pay attention close once New York sessions open and pay close attention within the first 2 hours in New York to see where the anticipation of this news is going to be affecting most of the pairs. The two main pairs I'll be looking at is the US dollar index and Wall Street. And maybe gold. But other than that, I'm paying attention to the US dollar, the DXY, and Wall Street. And that's pretty much it. USD CAD looks like it's losing steam here at right under 126 right now. Australia and New Zealand are still in the support zone right now, but not a whole lot of buying and not a whole lot of selling either. It looks like it's just consolidating again. Like I said, this is all the daily charts. And if you want to justify, like I said, go back to the 1 hour or the 4 hours so you can understand what's going on. Like I said, at this time, it is 8:02 p.m. here in my time here, like I said, Chicago time. And it is Tokyo session, so I don't expect a whole lot of movement. I don't really see a whole lot of movement around this session anyways until London picks up, and then we'll come back in the morning for the London overlap with New York sessions. So other than that, happy Tuesday night for you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.